welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. Today we start the next route of the game, and I am thankful for that because doing Ryota's voice kills my voice. So
yeah, and now my voice is gonna die because I'm doing doubles today.
yep.
Woo!
So library, you said?
Library bird. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Selective day. Math. Always do math.
We're just continuing to grind on the math.
Yeah.
In the studio today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books?
Can birds open books? They don't have hands.
I'm assuming they've evolved. I think that
They open it with their beak.
yeah. Either that or this is the future and they've got velociraptor hands now.
I don't like that idea.
At the end of the wings they got hands now.
Okay.
It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come and ask me something. There's no birdie here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. If I had them. Planning to jump off the building. The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Huh? Nageki? When did you? I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yeah, is that a problem?
You should go outside. That's definitely the right answer, right?
Nope. Books are nice.
They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You can read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like even if you like libraries, working in it's a different experience. Like, I didn't do much reading when I interned at the library.
Same. I had I had a little thing, and mainly it was just sorting books and stuff.
You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist.
Yeah, get back to shelf reading.
And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird.
Skip time.
Is there a skip red text option that I can put on?
I think it just automatically does that. Talk to Ryota again, because we already talked to him, and this doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Skip the text.
Math.
Time. I'm gonna voice these now, because,
Just cuz.
Just because now we don't have the meat of the route to go through. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Tasaka.
Yes, sir.
Yoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. We already done this. Sorry. I'm gonna check. No, there's no red text. Have we done this scene before?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
Does this? I mean, cause like
It's the sports festival.
Is this one of those games where like, it has scenes? The more times you play, the more scenes are added to the common route, or is it not?
Really?
Okay.
Just keep on fast forwarding.
For library.
Yeah! Because sports aren't our deal this time around, even though we're like a cave woman, practically.
Jock nerd.
Jock nerd! Jock nerd. This is the jock nerd route.
May's practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. Huh? It's Nageki? It's you, Miss Tasaka? Whoa! He called me by my name! They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you gonna participate in the festival, Nageki? Aren't you? I don't like it outside. So I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader, and... Sorry. No. Keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival, and whatnot while he read.
I can't concentrate on something somebody else is saying if I'm reading, honestly.
Yeah, but meanwhile, like, whenever I'm doing, like, reading stuff, like, it's always nice to have background noise. So, like...
Yeah, I mean, like, noise is good, but, like, something I've done since, like, high school is that if I'm doing homework, the only thing I can listen to is, like, Japanese music or music from another country, because if I'm listening to English music, I get distracted because I can understand the lyrics.
That's... Yeah, I get that.
So if I'm listening to, like, anime music, I like the sounds, but I don't know what they're saying, so I can't get distracted by it when I'm reading.
Yeah, makes sense then.
I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind. I think.
Okay, also, since we're between scenes, this is another thought I just had.
What?
So, I haven't played, like, a ton of visual novels, but I have played some, and I've also, like, watched anime based on some of them. It's, like, something I was thinking was, like, because we're going with a different bird in each route, but that still implies that the other stuff is happening, so, like, in this, since we're pursuing Library Boy, does that just mean Ryota has nobody to turn to when his mom dies, and he's just, like, super sad, and we're just, like, fucking around with other people?
Probably.
Cause, like,
Probably.
Yeah, just like, because the stuff with his mom started before the arc starts, and so it's not like it would have not existed. So it's just kind of sad.
Like, I'm pretty sure, Hiyoko would still be there to, like, comfort him, but he won't be, like, just as much of a crutch.
Yeah. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Midterm time!
Jeez.
What did we do? What did we get? We can skip. We can skip. I think we did it! I think we did well!
Go to the...
Infirmary time!
Oh.
You again. Are you ill?
Not exactly.
This is one thick bird.
Absolute unit.
Yeah.
Then why are you here?
I came here to...
Skip class.
I wanted to skip class.
Get out.
Kicked out at the speed of light. I should probably take my school life more seriously.
Math.
I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for.
Coos.
And now we can draw a line perpendicular.
Is this math class or nap time?
It's an oxymoron.
How our wisdom increased? I don't know how. Legitimately.
Because we understood more about life.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
Rule the world from the shadows.
Wait, do these actually matter?
Yeah, these matter.
Okay.
I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows.
And we did this conversation before.
Okay.
Just rebuff him. Just like real school.
Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life?
Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Tasaka. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy.
Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this.
You know, that's the excuse that teachers should use whenever. Best excuse I've ever heard.
Yeah.
In regards to that. Finals. What did we get for our finals?
Better.
Yeah!
Day, it's been a semester already. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today's the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Even fewer than 0. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nageki? Please be quiet in the library. Hello? You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. I was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's what I'm reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh?
I hope we get an option for this.
You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So, you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about...
Man on the Galactic Railroad. What a hot. Um,
The Galactic Railroad.
I want to know what this is though. It sounds like a light novel.
You know what? Let's do library. Let's do library next. The next time we have to do a library route, we pick Orehato.
Okay.
What about Night of the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical.
It's a classic. I mean, I haven't read it, but
Sorry, you already read it, I imagine. Yeah. Though, I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing's nice too.
We could just skip all this.
I forgot about the destroyed civilization.
I mean, like, at this point, it's sort of an easy thing to forget, but like, forget about getting a job.
Yeah.
I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work.
Don't do that!
Slacking off and having fun is the more the high schooler thing to do.
Don't. Wee! Hey, any of our viewers who are in college, don't do that. Don't do that.
Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with Sunbirdie.
Invite Nageki.
Yeah!
I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or his phone number. I'll go look in the library if the school weren't already closed.
Is there like a public library?
Now that I think about it, I only know him as a depressed freshman who's always in the library.
Probably there's a public library.
I'd like to learn more about him, though he'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed.
Damn, we don't even get to see the Nageki festival route.
Is receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nageki. Yeah? Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought... Can't you write one yourself? Always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yeah! Thank you! I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee!
Did Hiyoko always go wee? I don't feel like I remember that. The skip?
Yeah, you can skip this. This is safe to skip. Except for this part, where you study in the library.
The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if it's all right.
Of course, work hard, okay?
There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years? They probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Huh? Nageki's here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nageki!
Miss Tasaka? Did you need something?
Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down.
I don't mind standing.
You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it?
He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near.
Nageki, are you being...
Bullied? Paranoid?
Yup.
Which one?
Bullied.
He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help.
Skip.
Start now.
What?
We can skip this now. So what do you think so far?
I think it's interesting, and I want to see where it goes. So I think I'm gonna end this one here.
Alright then.